Hello guys, I hope you are all okay. So today we have a girl. She is from Indonesia. Her name is Risti, and as far as I know that a lot of people have like a shock from traveling abroad. So today I decided to make this video with her to know from her why she decided to travel abroad, why she decided to leave her family to study, especially in Russia. All of these I will try to cover in this video. So I will let her introduce herself now, and then we can ask her our questions. So go on.
Okay, so hi everyone, my name is Risti and I came from Indonesia, and also I'm an Indonesian. I came to Russia like 2 years ago, around like 2019. It was 2019, and now I'm studying in Novosibirsk, in Novosibirsk State University, and I'm doing my undergraduate program in business informatics.
Yeah. So why do you decide to come to Russia? Why especially Russia, and why you came here to Siberia? And you know the weather is at like minus, always minus. So
yeah. Well, it's actually quite funny because like not a lot of people came to Russia, and even in my country, like for Indonesia itself, like Russia is not like a very popular destination to study. Most of them, they went to like Japan or like USA, US, or like UK or Australia or Korea, something like that. But the reason why I came to Russia is because I don't know, probably because like I'm like so extraordinary. Like I just want to be like somewhere that's different. And I don't really like go to like a place with a lot of Indonesian people. And moreover, that the education here, like they offer scholarship, so it's actually way cheaper than if I go to US and then Australia, because like the scholarship that they offer is not as much as in Russia.
I understand. So she got a scholarship to study in Russia, and as we explained before in our channel that we are caring about the scholarship, which is a study in Russia. So can you tell us what is the advantages of study Russia, like this scholarship? Why did you like it and you applied for it?
So actually Russia has some universities that are actually top rank in the world, and the education is also good. And I think like the reason why I study abroad is not just because of the education, like the formal education, but also the society, and like how you like it's like how you can survive in a country that you've never been before, that you never experienced before, then it's like never been in my mind before. So it's like a very new experience for me actually to study in Russia, because like all is different. Like all is so different. And of course, it's like as a minority, I found out that it's like it's very hard at first. But after that, I start to like take it, and like I start to what do you call that one? I start to get used to it.
All of us.
All of us like that. So I think I get a lot of like experience and like self-confidence, and like I built a lot of things in myself. So I think that's also the reason why I study in Russia. And for the scholarship, it cover my tuition fee. So it's actually a good deal, because like living in Russia is not too expensive, like consider in other European country and also in US. In Russia, it's like not too expensive.
It's like your expenses in your country.
It's like the same. It's just
I always told them about that.
It's just like in Indonesia, so it doesn't really make differences. So I think that's the reason also why I come here.
So why you choose especially like Novosibirsk State University, and it's too cold?
It's too cold. Actually, I choose based on like the university, like which university that have a good reputation in Russia, and I know that Novosibirsk State University is one of it. So, well, considering that living in Siberia is very hard and it's like very cold.
It's too cold.
And I came from Indonesia, which is like it's like plus 30 something, and now it's like minus 30 something. So I guess it's like it's okay. I choose because of just the university, but living here is, well, it's okay. You will get used to it. So never mind.
So come to Russia. And so what is the main thing that you shocked from, like when you came to Russia? What did you feel, and what is your culture shock you face here? What is the most strange thing you face here?
I felt a lot of culture shock at first. Like it's just too much. Like I cannot even count it, because it's uncountable. It's too much. It's like everything is so different. Like, but I think the most culture shock is the personality of the people. Because like in Indonesia, we are like very, I don't know, like we are like I don't know what you call that, pedestal. What is dobry in English? Is a bila. I forgot. Okay, I know. People in Indonesia, like, they are very kind, and we tend to smile to stranger, very often.
Like Egyptian for sure.
Like Egyptian also.
Yeah.
So it's like we don't like to smile, even to someone that we don't even know before.
Yeah. That's it.
But here, bro, no one smile at you. No one smile. They will think that you are stupid, or either stupid or crazy.
Yeah.
So that's the most.
I have been in USA, but all of people like smile in front of you. But here in Russia,
there's like
people don't even show their face or.
Yeah, I don't even know why. It's just their culture, but like yeah.
And so I want you to like give the people, especially girls, like advices about travel abroad. Is it okay or no? Like. Can they survive alone, especially they will be like far away from their family? So it will be a good or a great chance for them to get education from other countries or no? So can you give them like an advice?
So I want to say first that before you travel abroad or like study abroad, you have to search for it first. You have to do a lot of research. You have to do a lot of research to make sure that you know the country, you know the city, you know the place. Before, to be honest, I'm like, okay, when I came here, I'm not alone because in Novosibirsk I have several Indonesians.
Yeah.
But before here, I was in Barnaul. It's like a small city in Russia, and it's like the first time I came to Russia, and there's no Indonesian there. So I'm like alone. I was alone.
Yeah, the king of Indonesia.
Yeah, so it's like. Because but the reason why I'm so confident is that because I did a lot of research about the place, about how is Barnaul, how is Russia. So like you have to ask your friends or like some people that you know. Not people. It's okay. Not someone that you know. Probably someone that you know from the internet. Probably him. You can ask him like how is the real life in Russia. It will help you to boost your confidence and to make sure that you are prepared for it. And after that, I just want to say that take every chance that you have. Don't be like, like the word is actually very scary. I will say that I'm agree to that. The word is so scary, moreover for a woman. But if you don't try to get out of your comfort zone, if you don't try to do something new, then you're stuck in that place. Then you will have no experience. You will never know that how to deal when you are alone. We will never know that when will you be alone. But this is like a great chance for you to step out from your comfort zone. So I would say that good luck for it and get ready for it. So
I have a last question, like what are new things that you learned here or you gain here, but not cooking for sure.
Yeah, of course not cooking.
Not cooking.
Yeah, okay. What I learned from living here.
Yeah.
Okay, first of course I'm learning about living alone, like really alone.
Yeah.
Start from everything, and I think in Russia the things that and you cannot find in other countries that because the people here they will not approach to you if you're not approach to them. So you have to stop first. So you have to be brave of it.
Yeah.
So you have to be brave to start the conversation first, to ask first about something, and it really helped to boost my confidence about it. And I also became very proud of my country since I came here because I'm a minority, and none of not none, but like very very little Indonesian here. So I'm like because in Russia, they really appreciate their culture.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, they really appreciate their culture and their history. So because of that, now I really appreciate my own culture. Like back then, I don't really have this kind of like feelings that I love my country, but now I really love Indonesia so much.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah, the last
Okay.
question and the most important question. Like, did you feel that you are annoyed here because you are wearing like hijab or you are Muslim or something like that?
Well, I would say that it's not just because of hijab, but because of you are different. Even if I have a friend that like a black friend or something, or like someone that have a brown skin, people will always stare to them. Also to me, like there's always someone that looking at me, but I never felt any discrimination.
Yeah.
So I'm okay. I still pray. Like they have mosque here, and even my friends at university, they really appreciate me a lot. If I don't drink, I don't eat pork, they really help me. like they will tell me that, oh, they have pork there, but you have to tell them, of course, because sometimes they don't understand.
Yeah, sure.
But like I never found any discrimination, so it's all okay. It's all alright.
Almost a question,
Yeah.
So okay, and thank you, and I hope that we can make other videos together in the future, and I hope if he has like a free time to do this.
Of course.
Yes.
It's quite hard.
Okay.
The free time is quite hard.
Yeah. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. So baka baka.
Baka baka. Bye.